How's it going, you guys? My name is Thomas, and today I am moving my camera because I'm trying to lay back. But, yeah. Welcome back to another video, guys. And today I'm going to be reacting to both KSI and Logan Paul's little confirmation videos. The fight, their rematch has been confirmed. November 9th, 2019, in the LA Staples Center. Excuse me. And their press conference will be September 14th of this year. That is next Saturday. I've already seen the KSI one because I react to it previously. But I didn't know Logan uploaded his, and I wanted to get them both in the same time. So I'm just gonna, yeah.
I don't think you.
If you guys want to watch these without my reaction, link in the description. No headgear, guys. No headgear. Turning. Oh yeah, they've turned pro. No headgear, like UFC, bro. I wonder if they'll have like UFC gloves, like open finger gloves. Oh nope, they've got gloves. I'm sorry.
So the fight's been announced today, November 9th, Staples Center in LA. How are you feeling?
Excited and relieved. It's been over a year since our last fight, and there was a lot of speculation that the fight just wasn't going to happen. My team said that their team wasn't doing anything. Their team said my team isn't doing anything. You know, there's injuries here and there, and I think a lot of people just didn't expect there to be a rematch. So
I thought there wasn't going to be a rematch, bro.
It's very exciting.
Against Joe in the first fight, your motto was "can't lose." What's the motto this time around?
Don't draw. No, there won't be any draws of this fight. There's 100% going to be a knockout, and yeah, I can't wait. That's what I should call it. Can't wait.
Can't wait. So
Nice.
what's motivating you this time around?
I guess me. I'm motivating myself in like what I can overcome. Obviously,
If you guys hear noises in the background, that's my dad working
back
outside.
of the fight, and I just fought terribly. If anything, that was Logan's best chance to beat me because I had no idea on how he fought. I had no idea on anything to do with him. So, yeah, to finally be able to, get in the ring with him and just know everything about him and know what I'm coming up against is so much better.
And that's your biggest issue last time was not knowing.
I think that was mainly it. Yeah, I think that's what also made me more nervous. Like when I was going to fight Joe, I knew how he fought because obviously he fought Malfoy, and I knew his tendencies, what he liked to do, what he didn't like to do, etc. So I could analyze him. With Logan, I had to analyze him in the fight, and that's why I pretty much took 2 rounds off. I just took too long, and I just didn't get in his face, and I kind of just let him build his confidence. Yeah, I'd say I fucked up with that. So, yeah, this time I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. This time it's going to be a different story.
And how are you going to do that? What's going to be different this time around?
I think one of the main things is there's no head guards. And funny story, I actually wanted there to be no head guards in the last fight. But their team insisted that we had these, I think it was like Venom head guards. And they were like beefy. They were like more beefy than the Joe fight. So I was just
y'all had
annoyed the
different
whole time.
head.
But
Like Joe stole
now
yours
it's gonna be a pro
in
fight.
the first one.
A pro fight.
Yeah.
10-ounce gloves. Like it works in my.
And it's all for the YouTube Boxing Championship. Back when I saw KSI fighting Joe Weller, I thought it was just a fight, like y'all having beef, so they settle it in a boxing ring. I didn't know there was like a championship involved. It's the YBC, YouTube Boxing Championship. Nice. So, but now Logan gets his second opportunity for the championship. So, Will he win? I don't know. Let's go. Enough of my nonsense.
Favor, because he wouldn't have survived if that was the case in the first fight. So I can't wait.
What does that mean to you, it being a pro fight?
I think it's sick because I said I was gonna go pro. I told a lot of people I was gonna go pro, and they didn't believe me. And now it's happening. And I think this happens a lot in my life. A lot of people say, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. That will never happen." And then I always make it happen, and I always do it. So
no
Nice.
head guards. How many rounds are there?
6 rounds,
And how long?
3 minutes. So everything's the same, just no head guards.
So when's the press conference?
September the 14th.
Have you
Next Saturday.
any tricks up your sleeve for this one? I know you came out with a mask last time.
I think it's gonna be more of a battle of words. I'm not gonna go with the whole try and make fun of him because I've already done that. I've been there and done that. I want this to be a bit more like direct and like more serious.
So would you say this fight as a whole feels a lot more serious and grown up almost? A lot of the stuff before feels kind of like it was finding your feet, and this feels like it's the first serious one.
This is extremely serious. It's a pro fight, and I want to take it seriously. And I felt with the last fight, I didn't take it as seriously as I should have. I didn't train as hard as I should have. So this time I want to make sure that there's no
If he trains hard
errors,
enough,
no
he's going to
mistakes,
F him
and
up,
everything
dude.
is
He's
on
going
point.
So let's talk about training
Beat
then.
him
So
up.
who's training you at the minute?
So right now, Vidal Riley, a lot of my fans know, a lot of people know about him, and Leon Williams is also training me doing S&C.
Yeah. So it's the same kind of team.
Yeah.
Sort of things.
But I'm going to be going to Vegas a few weeks before the fight to train with a few of the Mayweathers, etc. So.
Yeah. So you feel like that's the winning
Floyd
formula
Mayweather.
for down Leon?
Yeah,
favorite
and then
wrestler.
especially going to Vegas
Boxer.
and then training hard there as well.
Just called
I think
Floyd
that's
Mayweather a
definitely
wher
the
He's my
formula.
favorite boxer. One of
When
my
I'm in
favorite
Vegas,
UFC
there's gonna be no
fighters.
distractions. I think there's too many distractions in the UK. So me going to Vegas and just living, breathing, and sleeping boxing is what I need. So
No more videos?
maybe not. just for a while.
Yeah.
But I'll be back soon. Don't worry.
Yeah. Cool. So let's talk a bit more about your training. How's it different this time? What are you up to?
So right now, I'm training harder than I've ever trained in my life. If I'm being honest, the hardest I trained was for the Joe fight. When it came to Logan, I didn't really train as hard as I should have. But this time, like, I'm training way harder than I trained for Joe. I think what's so exciting is that I know what I'm up against, and I know, who I'm fighting, what I'm fighting, and
Yeah, like you said before, I don't know why I'm doing it with my hands here. I don't know. But yeah, like you said for the last fight, he didn't know how Logan was fighting. He didn't have any sparring videos. He had a lot of training videos, not a lot of sparring videos. But for Deji's fight with Jake, he had like a sparring video or two. Like, he had a fair few. About two. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not talking about Deji Jake Paul. But yeah, KSI didn't have a lot of knowledge of how he was fighting, so that was Logan's chance. That was Logan's chance to get his hands on the championship. Was get right in his face because he has no idea how I'm fighting. He's gotta be nervous. So just could have knocked him out, but no. He got cocky and he let himself open. And it got to a draw. Anyway.
I'm just pushing my body to the limit. I'm training every single day. I'm sparring every single week. The level of the people I'm sparring is just increasing all the time. My last spar before I fought Logan in the first fight, compared to the first spar I had this year, like huge difference. Like I look at the clips and I cringe at how I used to spar beforehand. I was just shit, if I'm being honest. Whereas now I'm just different. I'm just more of a complete boxer. I just understand it more. And I'm
Famous
not just,
rapper,
I'm
famous
just gonna
boxer.
fight like this, or I'm just
What's
gonna
next?
fight like this. I'm there like, okay, I know what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to adapt and fuck my man up no matter what. So
A question a lot of people will be wondering is this just for the money?
I think there's safer ways to get more money, but no. If I wanted to do this for the money, then I just wouldn't train. I'd just go in that ring and do fuck all and get dropped because I'm getting paid anyway.
Just like wrestling.
But
Sounds
it's
like
more
wrestling.
than that. I want to make sure that I show people that I can become a pro boxer and fight other pro boxers and show that, yeah, talent can get you far, but hard work can take you anywhere. And I feel like that's important to me. So I want to show, and I feel like I keep showing people that's the fact. So this is just another one of those things where I just want to keep going and show people how far I can go.
This is like step one on the road to professional career.
Oh yeah. I'm not stopping here. Why would I stop here? I do all this training and then I'm just like, all right, that's it, I'm done. Go back to YouTube. Nah.
Someone else is getting
Who
called
would he
out.
box next?
Oh.
Win or lose, who would he box?
Hey, it's there's a few people in mind that I want to call out.
You're saving that for the...
I'll save it for the end.
What do you plan to do to Logan? You step out in that ring on November the 9th. What happens?
I'm gonna make him suffer. I'm not gonna tell you what round I'm gonna knock him out in. I'm just gonna make him suffer for all the rounds that we have. He filmed a dead body, so I feel like I want to return the
bringing
favor
that up.
and do the same to him. So that's how I'm feeling, and pretty much I just want him to suffer in that ring. I don't want him to enjoy it one bit. I want him to hate all 18 minutes of being in that ring with me. So
What do you think he's thinking right now?
if anything, I don't give a fuck what he's thinking. If I'm being honest, I mean he's gonna train. He's gonna probably work on his fitness. You know, make sure he's tighter with his punches. Make sure he does more combos. Maybe does more than just jab. I think he's gonna wanna, add on and just do more because he just stuck with the jab and left it at that. I think he's gonna want to do more than just jab, but it won't matter. It won't matter. Like he's not gonna see how I fight, and I'm fighting completely differently.
You guys
to
see
how
what
I
I'm
fought
like without
my last
glasses
fight.
on.
So, I mean, yeah, he's not gonna be ready. And once I'm in that ring, it's game over. I'm going to fuck him up, and I can't wait.
So now it's a pro fight. Does that mean no YouTubers on the undercard?
Well, I guess there can be YouTubers, but it's just gonna have to be no head guards.
Yeah.
So yeah, no more head guards thing. That's all out the window, man.
No
This is
headgear.
all just proper boxing.
So the fight this time is in Los Angeles. Why should your fans travel across the Atlantic to come and see it?
Well, it's gonna be a spectacle. Like it's gonna be the biggest, if not one of the biggest, fights ever. And I'm not like exaggerating. This is huge. This is the whole of YouTube, like that whole industry, and then traditional media colliding to create this. I think that's going to be ridiculous, and I think it's a once in a lifetime opportunity for people to miss out on that. Big case of FOMO. Big case. All my friends want to be there. All everyone in my family want to be there. Like everyone's gassed. Everyone's ready. So yeah, I feel like a lot of my fans should do the same and come through and
Nice.
support your
I would
boy.
go out and
Do you have
watch
any
it.
closing words for Logan? Because I'm
I'm
sure
too
he'll be
poor.
watching.
Well, Logan, I don't bleed. I don't bleed. All my opponents have bled when it's come to sparring or when it's come to actual fights, amateur fights. They've all bled, and I've never bled. Yeah, I've had a black eye here and there, but I don't bleed. And mark my words, when we get in that ring, 18 minutes of hell, and you're gonna fucking dislike it. And I can't wait. I can't wait to sink my gloves into your face repeatedly, breaking your bones in your face, making you quit, or knocking you out. Either way, you're not winning that fight.
Oof.
Mark my words. Yeah, that should be good.
All right, that was KSI's side of things. Here's Logan's part of things.
I don't think you realize which. I'm gonna murder that dude, bro.
I finish you off and end your career.
Okay, wait, pause. What the fuck is that? What is your face, dude? Are you pooping, JJ? Are you pooping your pants? It looks like someone gave you drugs and then ran your face over with a Russian tank. And then me. What's good with me? Why do I look so skinny? I'm like a little bitch. Look at me in real life. Zoom in. I'm a beef stick, bro. Anyways, back to business. The rematch! Round 2! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. It is confirmed. Bro, I am so excited. 1 year later, and I finally get to avenge this disgusting draw that took place in Manchester. Not this time. JJ, I am gonna knock you the out. This time I am not leaving it up to the judges. And it's here in Los Angeles at the Staples Center, one of the coolest venues in the United States. And it's gonna be on the DAZN app, which is basically the Netflix for combat sports. Yeah!
I'm downloading
So
this
look,
app,
November
dude.
9th, mark the day. If you're here in Los Angeles or anywhere, fly in. It is going to be the biggest sporting event of the year, I guarantee it. It's going to be sick. I've been training. We are professional boxers, bro. No headgear. I remember I complained about this last year. I did not want to wear headgear. They made me wear headgear. And this year we're going down to 10-ounce gloves. Last year was 12 ounce. So yeah, it's going to be super violent. Awesome. Eddie Hearn is promoting. He's one of the biggest boxing promoters in the world. And again, we are actually legitimately professional fighters. Like, when people ask me what I do now, I don't have to say, oh, like I make videos on the internet. I could actually say that I, Pogan Law, am a professional.
Logan Paul.
Y'all see that shit? And look, guys, I get it. Last year and the year before that and the year before that and also the year before that, I've been pretty controversial, sort of a polarizing dude. Not everyone likes me. That's okay. For those of you who are not on my side yet, stay tuned. Because here are 12 reasons why I'm going to beat KSI in the next fight. At last year's weigh-in, KSI wore 2 pairs of underwear and stuffed his pants to hide his micro penis. However, I have an incurable case of BDE.
See,
Laugh is cute as fuck.
now see, this is what's gonna make you lose. You just have an ego. You just have an ego. You're gonna lose just because of that.
Here's proof. Your laugh makes me want to ride an ostrich into a volcano. You sound like a fucking ambulance. While I was training hard this year, you were on tour making SoundCloud music. If your songs were half as good as your music videos, maybe you'd sell out 50-person venues. Logan, that's my name, and it's a real name. Your name is just letters. In the past year, I grew a sexy-ass beard. Looks like you grew a baby. Hope you don't open this one. It's been over a year since we last fought. You remember that time you hit me after the bell? Yeah, you do, because you're a scumbag. Meanwhile, I am a charitable man. Here you go, kind sir. Just look what I did to this guy with a closed hand. Or this guy with an open hand. Yo, catch him. Sweet dreams, wanker. You couldn't even beat me in your own country. This time, I got the home field advantage. Welcome to America, bitch. I still get along with my brother. The last time I saw your brother, he was on my podcast. In my bedroom, often. JJ still films all his videos in a rolly chair. Who knows? Maybe he's too thick to get up.
This just makes me cringe.
I'm taller, I'm faster, and I'm better looking. In fact, I hooked up with his ex-girlfriend in Ibiza. What's up? It's true. In the past year, both Maverick and Kong have died. Just like your music career. Yeah, so that's that. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Really though, I'm excited, guys. This is the biggest thing in my life ever, probably, and it's gonna be fun to mop the floor here in Los Angeles. I'm absolutely stoked for this. I want to see all you guys there, and if you can't make it, it's gonna be available to watch on the DAZN app. JJ, bro, I hope you're training, because last year when I barely knew how to box, you couldn't beat me. This year with actual training, and by the way, I've been training this whole past year while you've been doing your SoundCloud rapper music tour. I'm rolling heads, dude. I'm collecting skulls. I give you 90 seconds. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I will see you next time. November 9th, save the date. If you're not subscribed to my channel, no problem. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do all that. It's time to make history. I'll see you guys next time.
Okay.
You don't gotta do all that. It's time to make history. I'll see you guys next time.
I'm just gonna leave it there. God almighty, ever-living earth. That was the cringiest video I've ever seen. I'm gonna leave it here. If you guys enjoyed the video, please smash a like. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload. If you guys want to watch their individual videos, link in the description below. I wouldn't recommend Logan's. So cringy. Alright guys, take care. Stay sweet. Peace out. That was very